Is that
No, I just want to hide and see what happens because everyone keeps asking me. So I said, well, I'll just show up and see what they decide.
How much money's been raised?
$1,600.
Okay. So we didn't get any other donations?
We did have 200 from, I gotta think of his first name, Hanson, Jessica's grandpa.
Okay.
And he would donate $200 if it was not put up.
And
Couldn't get enough, so.
you know, just from what was in the paper, I understood it was 6,250, not 3,700 that was in the paper. Was that a misprint or?
how was that broke down?
Because weren't we were talking about
62.50 was for both sides.
Yeah.
37 for one side. So then it was another 2,500 for the second side.
But we wanted to do both sides, aren't we? So it's 6,250.
No, we were going to just do one logo on one side.
That's what the committee suggested, or did someone
No, that was
decide
what we're.
That's what the compromising ended up as.
Yeah.
I mean, we realized of the cost and so on, and there was a consensus that it would face north, face Highway 27, and you do one. Because we basically said the cornfield to the southeast don't really need to see a logo.
Right. I'm just wondering who made that decision, because we didn't.
Did we talk about that at the? When did we talk about that?
Who make that?
At our private meeting?
At the private meeting when we thought we were getting.
When we thought we were dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were. Yeah, that was just kind of a pray and a hope, and
Yeah.
that maybe we could just get one side done.
Oh, okay.
And then we
but it isn't very much more to do both, is it?
Yeah,
Another
logo,
2,500.
We can get 2 Hoffmans on there, but if we took off one Hoffman, the only thing they were going to reduce it was by $625. So that didn't justify not having 2 Hoffmans on there. So if we want, right now we get 2 Hoffmans on there. That's paid for. One logo is $37.50. And
oh, so the logo would be on one side.
Logo would be on one
would be
side.
on both.
But then, kind of the committee thought, well, if we just had one name, but that isn't going to help us
No.
cost-wise. So,
The name is, that's part of the deal.
yeah, that was part of the deal.
It's part of the grant, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
like,
already been bidded out.
Yeah.
The name.
How many groups have been approached for donations? I mean, have you been approaching different groups? Or?
Commerce and Ag and Lions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I called
The only
Otter
thing I'm
Tail
aware
too.
of.
So they said no, and I asked Moore's Engineering, and then he said no, or he said he laughed.
Is that close?
Commerce and Ag, you figure they got a $1,600 contribution?
They actually guaranteed the 1,600. We'd like to get as much of that as we can reimbursed. But if we don't get any donations, they will back the 1,600. They'll guarantee that.
So if we decided to go with both sides, you know, and said through private donations, I mean, is there a group that could still raise that money? Can Muriel raise that money?
No.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of donations on this.
No.
Everyone's kind of taking the stand that it's a city thing. And that's the feeling I got.
And even when we were at
They
Commerce
kind
and
of just
Ag,
assumed it was.
they said they guaranteed it to get a logo, but, you know, I said, well, I still can't guarantee you a logo, even if you donate $1,600, but, you know,